Cane toads were brought into Australia in 1935 as a way to biologically control cane beetle pests. Today, cane beetle pests are still affecting Queensland's sugarcane crops, and cane toads are now moving from their original origin place to right around Australia, moving as the southern states' climate warms. It's told through Nigel Turvey's article, everyone agreed cane toads would be a winner for Australia. Cane toads are not the only introduced species that is damaging to Australia's natural flora and fauna. Cats, camels, goats, rabbits, foxes and pigs, as well as introduced plant species such as lantana, are devastating to Australia's natural environment. There is a question of if removing these introduced species is sustainable ecologically and economically. Cane toads were originally brought in as a biological control for a native cane beetle that was devastating to Australia's cane crop. The cane toad was brought into Australia because of its success in Hawaii, where they were able to control the levels of cane beetles. Between 2008 to 2010, the Australian government invested over $3 million into research and activities that would lower cane toad numbers. Cane toads kill a large amount of animals that try to eat them. However, the toad can be eaten by water rats, estuarine crocodiles, and tawny frogmouths. However, while these animals can withstand low levels of the toad's poison, they cannot dramatically lower the population without destroying their own numbers. There has been research conducted that shows if cat food is introduced into an area of high cane toad density, then meat ant populations are promoted and the level of cane toad mortality is increased 4 times the normal rate. Cats endanger the lives of 100 native species and have caused the extinction of many other natives. Greg Hunt announced in 2015,
"By 2020, I want to see 2 million feral cats culled."
This led many members of the Australian public to write into newspapers and to protest on social media about how they feel that this is an injustice. The trial for cats is called the Curiosity Bait. It is long-term and projected to cost $4.1 million. The excellent nature of this bait system is that it is a sausage containing not only meat, but also a small pellet of toxin that the cats will not be able to detect or avoid swallowing with the rest of the sausage. However, native animals will not be affected, as they eat in a different manner to cats and are therefore less likely to swallow the poisonous capsule. Lantana is one of Australia's most problematic introduced plant species. It was originally brought over to Australia due to its multicoloured flowers that look attractive. It was unknown to those who brought it over that it would dramatically change the soil chemistry from acidic to basic through allelopathy. Controlling lantana in agriculture and non-agricultural areas can cost up to $22 million per annum. People have protested the removal of lantana as it is used in gardens. The major issue of lantana is that the seeds are transported through water relocation, which is how it often ends in sclerophyll forests, where even if the major plant is removed, the effects of lantana can last for a long time, as well as the runners of the plants which require the soil to be upturned to find. It is very costly and very non-time effective.